Welcome to another episode of Wine Still of the Week, where I go find a bottle that is under $20 that's punching above its weight class. Hey, what up, everybody? This is J-Ton Gunter, owner of Grapes and Sand Publishing. You see there's wine in my glass. Welcome to another episode of Wine Still of the Week, where I go and find a bottle that is under $20 that's punching above its weight class. And I definitely have one here. I can't wait to share this with you guys. Hope everybody's doing well. It is Friday. It's been a long week. I actually started a day job again, working back at a wine bar restaurant in, well, not a restaurant anymore, but mostly wine bar and retail spot in Union Square in San Francisco. Place I used to work at, so I'm doing that again. Not that many. It's only 3 days a week, but it's interesting to get back. We've been trying to get everything squared away to open today. So we're opening today, and in a couple weeks I'll inform you what the name of it is, and if you guys want to come through and hang out, and get a wonderful glass of wine and enjoy the ambiance. So anyway, but you guys are not here for all that. You're here for the wine. So let's get into the wine. Today we are in Santa Ynez area valley. It's basically like a little bit outside of Santa Barbara area, and we're talking about Syrah. You know how much I love Syrah, so we definitely got a Syrah here. This is the Weights and Measure 2019 Syrah. Show you guys that. And yeah, man, I'm ready to get right into this. I love Syrah. It's been a minute since I've done a Syrah, and it was just time, just time to go back to one of my favorite grapes of all time. So let's get into it on the nose. So things I'm getting blackberries. I'm getting blueberries. Blueberries actually more than blackberries. I'm getting a little bit of a pepper note, black pepper here. Also lavender. So I'm getting kind of like a floral lavender thing going on. There's also like a tobacco box, like a cigar box type thing going on here. A little bit of I would say nutmeg. So it does spend time in oak here, and I'm thinking one of the things that I'm getting is the nutmeg jumping out the glass. There's also like the faintest smell, like aroma, faintest aroma of kind of like a cured meat as a secondary that's popping out the glass. Let's go ahead and taste it, see that everything's translating. So for all my people who like a little bit more of a little bit more jam, like a little bit more jammy wine, but like it to be way more structured on the finish, so it doesn't finish jammy. It approaches jammy, so you get a lot of the fruit that I was talking about up front. It's the initial approach, the initial attack, and then it kind of gets a little bit more structured on the finish. I'm getting like the tannin is medium to medium plus. It's here. I can feel it in my gums. It's light on its feet though on the finish too. It's not clawing at all. Acid I would say is medium. Yeah, so like it's and it finishes rather dry. Even though it has the fruit is there, it finishes rather dry. So it's very well structured for a jammy approaching type of wine. So that's the best way to put it. Let's drink a little bit more and see what else is going on here. Okay, so up front is that blueberry that I was talking about. That's like that's the main thing. Get a little bit of the blackberry like in the second quarter. As it gets down the palate, right around the end of the third quarter, there's this like espresso note, like a really deep like espresso note, and it's there and it stays to the finish. Also that rosemary thing I was talking about, that's also in the second quarter, the third quarter, right between. Very well, wonderfully made wine. I highly recommend this wine. Where you can get it at is, I got this from Trader Joe's. It was $16. And hopefully you guys have a Trader Joe's next to you so you can take advantage of this wine. Again, this is the Weight and Measure 2019 Syrah out of Santa Ynez Valley, California. And yeah, go get it. One thing I want to let you guys know too before I get into the question of the day. So I have been doing an art and wine series type thing where I'm not an artist, but I love art and I always had ideas for art. So I've decided to commission certain I guess painters and like designers and artists basically to bring some of my thoughts to fruition. And canvases are available if you go to the link in my bio in Instagram or the link that I'm going to attach to this post. You can go there and check it out. I have some more stuff coming up. Halloween is coming up, so I have this really cool thought that I want to do. It's wine focused, but it's Halloween, and so I will be releasing that very soon. So definitely stay tuned for that. Go check out my stuff, and then on top of that, again, we have Fruit and Glass as an audiobook now. It's available on all platforms like Audible and anything. So and everything else. So go check it out. Question of the day. Syrah or Pinot Noir? Which one are you picking? Till next time, guys, have a wonderful day. And also, hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Cheers. And one other thing, something that's jumping out of the glass. I've had time to kind of sit here and smell it. I'm getting black olive, and I'm actually getting on the palate too, and that's kicking in on the third quarter to the finish. So just something else. There's like a little bit of like a kind of a salty black olive going on here, and it's really interesting. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Cheers.